This is the Iowa Weather Report for Friday, March the 15th, 2013. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model run. So at 1 p.m. this afternoon, we still have a northwesterly flow over the state with a trough over the eastern parts of Canada into New England. And with the fairly quick moving flow, we'll have another disturbance coming through, especially our northern and northeastern counties. Some rain, maybe a bit of a mix and some freezing rain or some sleet. Little, if any, accumulation of any sleet or freezing rain up there, but highs 30s to low 60s south and west. But the cold air winds out here Saturday as high pressure starts to nose in from Canada. There could be a few flurries around and a couple of clouds, but highs in the 30s to lower 40s across the state. We head to Sunday and we have a storm system to our south. The GFS is a little more robust with this system, bringing some of the precipitation into far southern Iowa, while other models have it further to the south. Could be more increased clouds over the south on Sunday, but Monday it looks like we'll have some rain, snow, a bit of a mix, changing to all snow by Monday afternoon into Monday night. A few inches are possible, but a little too early to determine any accumulations at this point. Then Tuesday, that moves off to the east with cold air coming back in, so highs back into the 30s again, and maybe even colder in areas that do get a few inches of snow. But by Wednesday, here comes another disturbance. This one a little bit weaker. Could bring a little bit of rain-snow mix, maybe some snow or a few flurries, especially south or along and south of Interstate 80. Highs still in the 30s by this point. That moves off to the south and east on Thursday, and another storm approaches from the west. We'll have some increasing clouds from the west to east during the day, highs in the 30s to lower 40s. And we head to next Friday. Here's that storm system digging in through the central and southern plains with a trough axis just to our west, a little bit negative tilt. But the moisture will be, well, it'll be coming up from the south. So maybe some rain, snow. It's way too early to determine anything at this point with the low down in southern Missouri. So we'll have to see. This is a storm we'll have to watch over the next couple of days. A couple days after that into Voodoo on the 26th. Now we have a zonal flow over most of the country. A bit of a west to northwesterly flow around here with a trough over the New England states. And with this fairly fast flow, we'll have one disturbance moving at least just to our north, maybe clipping the northern counties of the state with a little bit of a rain-snow mix possible, snow up across Minnesota and the Dakotas. And then at the end of the forecast on the 30th, we still have a fairly quick west to east flow across the country. And this quick moving flow will be progressive with storms moving fairly quickly from west to east. And at this point, if this was right, we'd have another storm coming through. And that looks to be all rain at this point, if this is right, with temperatures well into the 40s, maybe even the 50s. Some snow across the U.S.-Canadian border. But we have several days to look at this as well. The satellite image from last evening showed the next disturbance coming into the northern plains in Montana. Some cloudiness extending back into California. And a few clouds hit or miss across the east as well. The watch warning map from last evening, some winter weather advisories and freezing rain advisories from Wisconsin and Minnesota through North Dakota, South Dakota into Montana, frost advisory across the south and east, and some flood issues continue over the center part of the country. QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock, showing anywhere between about maybe a 0.2 of an inch and maybe a 1/3 to 4/10 of an inch of liquid precipitation around here, some of it in the rain, snow, or sleet.